guys, what's up? It's Marissa back for another booktube today, and I finally got my book haul in the mail from thriftbooks.com. I'm super excited actually. These are books that I've been looking forward to for a little while, and actually just found thrift books through other booktubers. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first book that I picked up is Wicked, and this is by Gregory Maguire. I don't know if everybody's probably read this book. I know that I read this book years and years ago. I don't really remember what all it's about because I'm pretty sure I read it teenager, early 20s maybe. It's been a while. Anyway. Okay, since I did a horrible job at actually describing some of these books, I'm going to go ahead and do an overlay right now and read the descriptions. So the first one, Wicked by Gregory Maguire, is when Dorothy triumphed over the Wicked Witch of the West in L. Frank Baum's classic tale, we heard only her side of the story. But what about her arch nemesis, the mysterious witch? Where did she come from? How did she become so wicked? Gregory Maguire creates a fantasy world so rich and vivid that we will never look at Oz the same way again. Wicked is about a land where animals talk and strive to be treated like first-class citizens. Munchkinlanders seek the comfort of middle-class stability, and the Tin Man becomes a victim of domestic violence. And then there's the little green-skinned girl named Elphaba. I am so butchering that right now, sorry about that, who will grow up to become the infamous Wicked Witch of the West, a smart, prickly, and misunderstood creature who challenges all of our preconceived notions about the nature of good and evil. So we won't go into that. So I got that one. I got Son of a Witch, also by Gregory Maguire. You're going to start to see a theme here first. In this captivating New York Times bestseller, beloved author Gregory Maguire returns to the land of Oz and introduces us to Lear, an adolescent boy last seen hiding in the shadows of the castle after Dorothy did in The Witch. Bruised, comatose, and left for dead in a gully, Lear is shattered in spirit as well as in form. At the cloister of St. Glinda, the silent novice Candle tends to him, willing him back to life with her unusual musical gifts. What dark force left Lear in this condition? Is he really Elphaba's son? He has her broom and her cape, but what of her powers? Can he find his half-sister Nor, last seen in the forbidding prison's south stairs? Can he fulfill the last wishes of a dying princess? And in Oz that, since the wizard's departure, is under new and dangerous management, can Lear keep his head down long enough to grow up? For a second. A Lion Among Men, also by Gregory Maguire. And most of these are mass market paperbacks just because I don't really care about having hardcovers or not. I really don't have a huge collection of books. Most of the time, if I really like them, I'm going to get them on Kindle so I can read them anywhere and read them repeatedly anytime I want and don't have to worry about it. So, while civil war looms in Oz, Burr, the cowardly lion, surrenders the story of his life to a tetchy oracle named Yackle. Abandoned as a cub, Burr's path from infancy in the great Gillikin forest is no yellow brick road. Seeking to redress an early mistake, he trudges through a swamp of ghosts, becomes implicated in a massacre of trolls, falls in love with a forbidding cat princess, and avoids a jail sentence by agreeing to serve as a lackey to the warmongering Emperor of Oz. A portrait of a would-be survivor and a panoramic glimpse of a world gone shrill with war fever, Gregory Maguire's A Lion Among Men is written with a sympathy and power that have made his books contemporary classics. This one is the only one that's different. This is Out of Oz by Gregory Maguire, and they didn't have this one in mass market paperback, and I'm pretty sure this one's like brand new. It feels brand new anyway. So there is that. Really looking forward to reading that whole series. Once peaceful and prosperous, the spectacular land of Oz is knotted with social unrest. The Emerald City is mounting an invasion of Munchkinland. Glinda is under house arrest, and the Cowardly Lion is on the run from the law. And look who's knocking at the door. It's none other than Dorothy. Yes, that Dorothy. Yet amidst all this chaos, Elphaba's granddaughter, the tiny green baby born at the close of Son of a Witch, has come of age. Now it is up to Rain to take up her broom and her legacy in an Oz racked by war. The stirring, long-awaited conclusion to the best-selling series, begun with Wicked Out of Oz, is a magical journey rife with revelations and reversals, reprisals and surprises, the hallmarks of the uniquely imagination of Gregory Maguire. Again, because I don't think I've read the last couple of books in that series, actually. I remember the first two, and I thought they were really political. At the time, they were very poignant political. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to reading those again now that I'm a little bit older and a little bit more mature and can kind of understand some more of the themes that go along in those books. And then this one is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. Offred is a handmaid in the Republic of Gilead. She may leave the home of the commander and his wife once a day to walk to food markets whose signs are now pictures instead of words, because women are no longer allowed to read. She must lie on her back once a month and pray that the commander makes her pregnant, because in an age of declining births, Offred and the other handmaids are valued only if their ovaries are viable. Offred can remember the years before, when she lived and made love with her husband Luke, when she played with and protected her daughter, and when she had a job, money of her own, and access to knowledge. But all of that is gone now. I do not have Hulu, and I have not seen this TV show, but I have heard from numerous people that this show is so good, and that I should really watch it. Well, I really don't want to pay for Hulu, and I've already done the free trial like a few years ago. So maybe one of these days I'll do that. Right now I'm still kind of digging my Netflix. Just got more options, and I like to binge watch TV shows when I do. And it seemed like Hulu only had like the most recent season on there. At least that's what I'm remembering, because it's been a few years since I've had Hulu. So I guess maybe I'll check it out again. So yeah, really that was all I got. I know that doesn't seem like much of a haul, but most of these Gregory Maguire books are 500 plus pages long, so they're probably going to take me a little while to read. Like I said before, I'm typically in the middle of about 3 books at a time, so it will probably definitely take me a long time to read. So yeah, I guess that is about it. I know this is like a super short haul video. Maybe I'll hold the books up here and put that as my thumbnail on this lovely video here. I know my channel's still pretty small, and it probably will be for a while, because I don't know, I don't find myself that interesting. I don't know if anybody else does or not. I mean, my fiance probably does, because he's been with me for about 5 years now. But hopefully at least some people enjoy this. Can't wait to do some reviews on these books right here. Maybe start building my bookshelf up a little bit. I guess when I started this, I kind of had plans to, if I really like a book and I plan to read it again and I got it in paperback, then I'm going to keep it. But usually what I try to do is I try to resell it back either on Amazon, or I just give it to our local Goodwill. I've picked up a lot of books at our local Goodwill, so most of them I just end up donating back, so somebody else can either love them or hate them like I did. So yeah, I guess that's it, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and have a great evening. Bye.